I'm only around murderers and killers. If you ain't no killer, bitch, talk to me. If you can't come to the set, bitch, talk to me. We ain't even gonna talk about him no more. Correct me about what?
Well,
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
so we did a hood vlog. It went up. I've been getting a lot of calls about it. I feel like it was very informative. I felt like, first and foremost, I was honored to have just gone through all the different parts, meeting all the different people. And I know the average cameraman ain't coming over there. I was looking at the questions from the Hoover vlog that we did, and MILK74 actually corrected you in the comments saying that 90.
Stop. First off, if you are not an active gang member, first off, RealToon, every time you came around me, it's like your second time visiting me. I'm only around murderers and killers. If you ain't no killer, bitch, talk to me. If you can't come to the set, bitch, talk to me. We ain't gonna talk about him no more. Correct me about what?
Well, he actually said that 9 Deuce wasn't the first Hoover set. I think he said 7-4 was. I actually
And the Hoover. 9 Deuce was the first Hoover set, and 9-4 was the last Hoover set.
9 Deuce wasn't the first Hoover set. Now, I don't know if 9-4 was the last Hoover set, but I don't even think that's the case. The first Hoover set was 7-4, was 74th Street. And that's facts. That's not even debatable.
It's amazing.
we have the screenshot right here from the post. Shout out to Milk for commenting.
Okay, what you mean? Shout out to that nigga. You ain't seen Milk at no. We just was at 5 Deuce Hoover Day. You seen Hoovers from every different clique. Did you see that nigga? No, I'm Hoover. Ain't no shout out to that nigga. Come to the set. Stop using your fingers, nigga. Come to the set, bro. You say 7-4 was the first set? Come to the set and say that. Get off the internet, nigga.
And just to clear it up, he may not have said 7-4 was the first set, but I'm just saying he said 9 Deuce.
But first off, he ain't got no business speaking on me. You're not an active gang member, period. So you don't have no voice in what the fuck going on over here. You don't know shit. How long you was from the set, white boy? How long was you from our gang before you got ran off? Why you got ran off? Like, I'm not even here to do all that with little bro. Like, he really fucked my brother. I got a brother from A-Trey Hoover, Stomp Down, none on Hoover. And the first situation that me and little bro had, he cleared it up. So I'm not going to get into it with Groove. You know what I'm saying? Much love, respect to little bro. But bro, stop talking out of turn on Hoover. Don't do that. We don't got to do that in front of these people. I'm not no internet nigga. I'm just here, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of shit need to be cleared up, and this is one of them. I'm not against that nigga on Hoover. He's just not from our gang. If he is, come out. Come outside, bro. We just had Father's Day. 5-9 Day coming up. We'll leave it at that.
Right. And I didn't know y'all had a prior situation. I just seen he said, I didn't know if that was
Well, the prior situation was the situation with you. What I told you about your situation when y'all niggas that bullshit, I was talking to this nigga, and y'all put it out like I was talking to this nigga Percy, a Hoover. That's what that was talking about when I called in the back on Fig. A Hoover. That's what I was telling you about from the gate. You feel me? A Hoover. Like, Groove don't even count. You ain't got no business even opening your mouth to me on Westside Hoover. How old are you? I got nephews that you need to talk to first, nigga. A Hoover. So we ain't even gonna play like that. We ain't gonna play like that. I don't even answer niggas like that. Hoover, if you know your history, call one of the big homies from 7-4 and tell them to call me. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed about Hoover, bro. Gang shit.
Well, while we on the Milk situation, you said our first situation, right?
Yeah.
So the whole Percy situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we just spoke on it, but it really came from a clip of you speaking back on Fig.
Hoover.
And let's go ahead and clear that up, right? Because the way it was put out, it was like it was just like a run on. You know what I mean? Like it was just going off.
But this is what it was. It was more so on Hoover. Let's call it a ball, a strike. That's not really what it was on Hoover. Like you passing it off to your production team, right? And at the time, I didn't know you, bro. I'm saying I just thought you was like one of these dudes. I'm saying that was on the internet, and on Hoover, you just did some foul shit to me because I specifically was speaking to Milk for a reason, right? Because I was sent there to do that. And that's what I did, to get his attention. Because, see, somebody that was important than me and you wanted to holler. But, see, y'all took my clip and attributed it to this nigga in Houston about some other shit don't even matter. Like, y'all had everything I was speaking to Milk about attributed to this nigga Percy.
Or Fort Worth.
No, I'm from LA, Hoover. I don't know about the difference to the nigga Percy. And I only spoke on one thing, which was the gang politics, is that they not recognized out here. That was my only message to Groove. Everything else was to that nigga. Like, we got a few different people who are from our community, and they have different platforms and different abilities and different resources. And me personally, I feel that they pretty much exploiting my gang. I'm saying everybody know who I am, whole situation. See, but I'm here. I've never forsaken my community. Win, lose, or draw, bitch, gonna get down. So if you get any type of recognition off of our sweat, blood, tears, and you run off on Hoover, you's a bitch. You's a hoe to us. So in that situation, I was encouraged to bring Milk out because he was a blogger, and he's somebody that's from our community that's doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing the right thing over there for your own personal self-gain. Same thing with, I won't even say smack on Hoover gang. I won't even say smack, but the nigga derailed. Same thing with that nigga. I mean, like, you back on Fig, H-hats, your whole shit, gang attire, but you ain't from our gang, nigga. Brother is, nigga. You ain't never got put on my gang, nigga. And when you was with no jumper, I had first came home and I found out the Groove was on no jumper, and I was on him about trying to put my situation out. I mean, I'm talking to all the homies in the 50s, talking to Groove brother, talking to everybody. And then he shined me on like I was nobody. I'm really somebody, though, bro. And I feel some type of way. And you said that back on Fig is not a representation of our gang. They're not. First off, Smack is from Trouble. Those are one of our allies. And T-Rail is not from our gang. I'm not saying that that's everything in the world, but just to make sure that everybody out there in internet and TV land understand that his opinions don't necessarily reflect our gang. That book they be doing up there and playing. I had to get him my nephew Smack the last time I seen him about playing with Charleston White. We don't play with snitches. We don't play with homosexuals.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.